Feel the atmosphere building to a crescendo. Real electricity here in the air at the Etihad. It's Manchester City against Arsenal. We'll have the action on EA TV. And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester City versus Arsenal.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Stefan Ortega begins in goal. Ruben Dias plays alongside Joško Gvardiol in central defence. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the main threat in attack today should be Erling Haaland. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This should be one to savour. Manchester City get the contest underway. Saka. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Ake. On to Reinders. Dias. Phil Foden. On to Silva. City couldn't keep it. Subimendi. And support available. But quick thinking defensively. Ake. Needs composure. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And over it comes. Phil Foden. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Electing to cross into the centre. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a time for calm on the ball. Victor Gyökeres. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. And continues his run. Played into the centre. Well, no way through in the end. The pressure was on. Throw-in conceded.
Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
Deflection then over the touchline. Superb effort to keep it in. Can he find the right pass? And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. An incredible block. And that is going to be all for the first. So the match has restarted here in Manchester. Saka. Oh, to take the lead. And the keeper getting right behind it. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he didn't have too much room to work with, but a long way off target. Foden. Manchester City have lost the ball. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Delightful pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Foden. On to Silva. Haaland. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Throw into Manchester City. Oh, this looks useful. Nicely timed tackle. Quick counter could be on. Declan Rice. Well, that one has promise. Drifting in off the flank. Superbly read and executed. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Martin Ødegaard. Brilliantly blocked. And very nicely positioned to win it back. This could be troublesome. Chances on. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
They're really pressing their opponents. Martin Ødegaard. And Arsenal unable to retain possession. Feeding it through. Bernardo Silva. And he's made the run. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama. And now they're in front.
Just watch this again. Bernardo Silva's pass is inch perfect. And what a clinical finish this is from Foden. He hits it with such power. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. And in the right position to read it. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions.